Well, hello there, everybody. This is the Comedy Thief, and guess what, folks? You're watching.
Funny old guys. That's us. We're the funny old. We are. We're the funny old guys. Okay,
That's
fine.
what we're doing.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Spock.
Boy, this is exciting. We are the funny old
Live
guys.
long and prosper, everybody.
What did we do? What?
There you go.
You're
He's
getting
being
furrier and
Spockish.
furrier and furrier.
I am. Well, it's trying to keep my face warm.
Well, I think next
It is
year,
winter after all.
for sure, Santa Claus. But anyway, folks, this is a joke-a-thon. We're the funny old guys. But before we begin, say hello to Dr. Fatpacker.
Well, guten Tag, everybody. Nice to have you with us today. You will have so much fun laughing that you'll forget all your worries. Yes, you will.
I laugh at your mustache, but that's a whole different story.
Oh,
Senator Glenn from Utah, say hello there, pal.
Hello, everyone. And I was doing the Spock thing, so live long and prosper, everybody.
Well, there you go. Okay, let's tell some jokes. Dr. Fatpacker, you can begin.
oh, danke schön. Now, well, look at I have one, two, three, four, and they're just kind of interesting phrases. You wouldn't call them puns per se, but let's say you first off never buy flowers from a monk. Only you can prevent florist friars.
Oh,
Now, how much did the pirate pay to get his ears pierced?
oh, I know that one.
I know, but
Tell me.
a buccaneer.
Ah,
Yes!
jawohl. I once worked at a cheap pizza shop to get by. Well, I needed the dough.
Oh, that was predictable.
There you go. How about my friends and I have named our band Dove It? It's a cover band.
Oh,
I think
oh,
I think the word is duvet, but you know what do I know?
Okay, that's fine. Well, that's how we say it in Germany.
exactly. Senator Glenn from Utah.
Well, I have this friend of mine, Tony, and he asked me. He says, whatever you do, don't say my name backwards. And I said, why not?
Oh, hey,
Oh.
I even got that one. I have a new job, which I'm going to quit.
Oh,
I'm
Oh,
working. I'm working at a fire plug manufacturing company.
really?
You know why I'm going to
really?
I'll bet I
Why?
do. Why?
quit? How bad? No, I'm going to quit because I can't find a place to park. Blah, 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 blah.
Whew. Well, I this pastor was saying, he said, ma'am, I couldn't help but notice that you put $1,000 a week in the collection plate. And she goes, well, yes, every week my son sends me money and I give some of it to the church.
Ah,
When he said to her, though, that's wonderful, but $1,000 is a lot. Are you sure you can afford this? How much does he send you? And she goes, $10,000 a week.
wow.
Well, I was amazed. He was amazed at that. And it says, your son is very successful. What does he do for a living? And she goes, he is a veterinarian. When the pastor says, that's an honorable profession, but I had no idea they made that much money. Where does he practice? And she goes, oh, in Nevada. He has two cat houses, one in Las Vegas and one in Reno.
Ba ba boom. Beep,
Oh.
ba 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 boom. That's a lot of money. Anyway, Senator Glenn.
Well, we have a local handyman. He does good work, so I gave him a list of things that I wanted done. And when after he gave me the list back, he had only done jobs 1, 3, and 5. I said, well, how come? And he says, well, I only do odd jobs.
Oh, I have a great one. I can't tell.
Even better.
Well, it has
I've
to
got
do
all
with
mine are great ones I can't tell.
it
So
has to do with a baby, the infant that didn't have any
There's a difference
eyelids.
between I can't tell and I shouldn't.
I
yeah.
love to tell that one, folks, but I can't. I'll tell this.
Oh, what do you got for us, comedy thief?
Well, I was in the kitchen with my girlfriend Bambi, and we go on vacations a lot. It's a lot of fun. But we couldn't decide where to go this year. So I said, let's do this. I put a big map up on the wall, and I handed her a dart. I said, you throw it anywhere and wherever that dart lands, that's where we'll go on vacation. So you know what happened where we went?
Oh, boss.
We spent the next 2 weeks vacationing behind the refrigerator. That's what we did. Da da da, da 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 da
Oh,
da.
my goodness.
Oh,
Well, one of my patients had a new hearing aid. When I asked him, how do you like it? And he says, I like it really well. I can hear much better, really well now. Oh, and I said, that's great. How does your family like it? And he goes, oh, I haven't told them. I've changed my will 3 times already.
Oh, hey, whoa, Senator.
well, as a politician, we're all worried about, rising health costs. So they did a special study and they wanted to find out if they could use animals to
Oh,
operate some of the machines.
oh,
And but
Ooh.
what they discovered is that dogs don't know how to operate an MRI, but cats can.
oh,
It's good.
oh, oh my God. These two ladies, Madge and Barb, were having their weekly luncheon. And Madge looked at Barb and said, Barb, is that a suppository in your ear?
Ooh.
And she said, well, yeah, I guess it is. Barb, what on earth are you doing having a suppository in your ear? And she says, I have no idea, but I think I remembered where I left my hearing aid. Pa 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 po 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 po
Oh, oh.
pa 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 ho. Hey, ho, go ahead.
Well, so the one guy, Joe, goes into the bank to see the manager,
Yeah.
and he goes, "Well, hi, Bill. I'd like to report that my credit card has been stolen. Can you get me a new one?"
Ah.
Well, and Bill says, "Well, that's no problem, Joe. We'll put a stop on the old one now. When did this happen?" He goes, "Oh, about 6 months ago."
Oh.
He goes, "Fast. And you're only reporting it now? Why the delay, Joe?" And he goes, "Well, up to now, the thief hasn't been spending as much as my wife."
I like that one.
Yeah,
I laughed even.
yeah, I noticed that.
Senator Glenn.
Hey, I went to one of those silent auctions,
Yeah.
and I did pretty well. I came home with a dog whistle and a mime.
Oh,
Well, these two blondes, I know they're neighbors of mine. They told me they're going on vacation. I said, "Where are you going?" Speaking of vacation, she says, "We're going to the sun." I'm going, "You dumb blonde." He says, "You can't go to the sun." He says, "You'll burn up in a crisp in a millisecond." He says, "That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard." She says, "Duh, we're going at night."
of course.
How's that for an old joke?
Now, speaking of blondes, this beautiful blonde walks into a fully booked flight from Los Angeles to New York and sits down in first class. But the stewardess tries to get her to move, and she goes, "I'm a gorgeous blonde. I can do anything I want."
Oh,
Well, so she finally ends up going to the captain, and the captain says, "Well, I've been married to a gorgeous blonde for 20 years. I know what to do." So
ah,
he goes over to her and says something to her, and she immediately goes to the back of the plane.
ah.
Well, confused, the stewardess says, "What did you say?" And he said, "I told her that first class wasn't going to New York, just economy."
Oh, and there you go. Pop, pop, pop. Senator Glenn, if we could have a short one, this is the last one.
Well, I visited Australia a few months ago, and I had an opportunity to throw a boomerang, and
Yeah?
that was a big mistake. I now live in a constant fear.
A constant fear. Well, we're done, but we're not done because we have a point of conversation just between the three of us, don't we, Dr. Fatpacker?
Jawohl. I saw this the other day. I thought this was a good one to ask people. So imagine you're at the grocery store checkout counter. When
Yes.
the lady behind you starts to put her items up,
Oh,
that's usual. And you pick up one of those divider things to separate her items from yours.
yes.
Then all my items had been scanned. The checkout lady picks it up and looks all over it for the barcode so she can scan it. And she looks at you and she says, "Do you know how much this is?" What would you say to her, Senator Glenn?
I would say, yeah, it's a free promotion. You know, you 15 or less groceries, you get a free separator. So,
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's good.
which
How about
and,
you?
and which is
Uh,
good because if you're going to be leaving your wife, you can get a free separator. So,
Oh, there you go. Yeah. How about you, comedy thief? You're still writing your answer down, aren't you?
Well, no, I'm confused, but I'll come up with a silly response.
Go
Anyway,
to it.
well, what I would do is I would take the checkout lady and I'd sit her on the scanner, right, and say,
Oh, oh,
"Mind your own business, there, big girl."
oh no.
That's what I would say.
Oh, well, with me, it would depend on me whether I was in a good mood or not. If I was in a good mood, I would just say, "Oh, I'm sorry, just set that over there because I forgot about it," and just check out this other stuff too because I'll pay for it all. That's if
Well,
I'm in a good mood.
well, there you go, folks. We're done. We're out of here. We want to thank you for laughing hysterically. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. We invite a famous celebrity to be on our very next Funny Old Guys video, don't we, guys?
Oh,
yes, we do.
So,
jawohl.
Dr. Fatpicker, who on earth shall we invite for next video?
Well, I would have loved to invite the woman that was in Gigi, an American in Paris, Chocolat, but I had to look up to make sure she was still with us. And she is Leslie Caron. She was born in 1931 and she's still alive. I think we should invite her.
Is it Quran
Absolutely.
or Quran?
Caron,
Leslie Caron.
Leslie
Is she
Caron.
Muslim? Is she Muslim? Oh no,
No, no,
that's Quran. Never mind.
English.
Leslie Caron, we want you to contact funnyoldguys@gmail.com because you're going to be on our very next video, babe. And you are really old, but you're still with us. That's wonderful. You're a beautiful lady. So
Yeah,
check in
jawohl.
at funnyoldguys@gmail.com. And Leslie, if you don't check in 24 hours, you're going to end up in the trash bin. So this is the Comedy Thief reminding you that we steal pretty much everything you saw and heard today. Play us in along to Dr. Fatpacker for his goodbye and his farewell.
Well, speaking of stealing, you stole my line with the Gmail stuff. But anyways, I'll be the saying, everybody, before you go, if you just go down to the bottom there and subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. They told me to say it 3 times, and that'll help. And then you already got the email address. Ooh, look at my mustache is like crazy today.
Huh?
Just send us information. We'll send you that YouTube address. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
And there we go. And Senator Glenn from the state of Utah, tell us a goodbye and farewell.
Well, what's interesting is I must be using a better program than yours because my beard thing, my fake beard, stays on pretty good. But goodbye, everybody. Have a good week, and see you soon.
Well, goodbye, Santa. Everybody wave goodbye. We're out of here. We're out of here. And we'll see you all down the road.